my people of the internet. In today's video, I wanted to talk about how YouTube is a climb. And I wanted to give an update of my last week on YouTube, which is actually my first week on this channel. Now, the first thing I'm going to start out with is my Twitter has over 3,000 followers. Now, that took over a year and a half to gain that many followers. Many days being on Twitter, 10 hours a day sometimes. So it's a lot of interacting on Twitter. So I'm definitely not lucky when it comes to my following. That took a while and a lot of time to build up. So I do have a bit of a community, which definitely propelled me to get to the 100 subscribers in the first week. A lot faster than it would have for anybody else, right? And now each video was pretty short, but from the start to finish, it probably took about 2 hours for each video. With putting a good thumbnail and everything, editing it down so I don't sound too stupid. And yeah, that takes about 2 hours. So 2 hours a day times by 7 days, which is 14 hours right there. That's almost 20 hours. That's almost half of working full-time if you had a full-time working job, which is just crazy. Now, despite that, I probably spent at least 5 hours a day on Twitter. Over the course of the whole day, tweeting, interacting with people, retweeting stuff, tweeting about 3 to 4 times a day at least, liking a bunch of people's posts that I seen on Twitter. And yeah, basically that's it. But 5 hours a day on Twitter times by 7 days. Like that's just crazy. That's just crazy. 7 hours gone in the day. 5 hours on Twitter, 2 hours on making videos. 7 hours gone. Getting up every day in the morning and getting on my grind. And despite that, I was also doing stuff on Instagram. And that easily would have took up 2 to 3 hours of my day from the stuff I've been doing trying to grow my Instagram. And I'm trying to do everything very organically so I can actually climb, but climb in the right way. So I started going on my Instagram. I probably started it with about 50 followers or something. I was on there a little bit, but I got a new phone, so that got me going on the Instagram grind finally, which is a good investment. I paid $150 for the phone. I'm not even using it for phoning, like it's mostly just for the Instagram stuff, which is great. And I started watching some videos on Instagram, learning how to get my engagement up and all that stuff. And yeah, 3 hours gone right there each day. So now we're up to about 10 hours each day, which would be 70 hours in 1 week. Right there, 70 hours in 1 week. From 0 to 100 subscribers, even with a solid community already grown. But I could have put in maybe 30 hours, half as much. But then I only would have made half the progress. Because you really got to put time in. At least that's what I'm noticing so far. And at least that's what I've noticed from this climb in the first week. Now, I definitely spent more than 10 hours some days. Like the last 2 or 3 days, I spent most of the day. No video games, no watching videos I like. I was listening to some positive videos while I was doing stuff. I didn't even go and watch the videos. I just wanted to keep going on my grind. Now, this is something most YouTubers don't talk about. The climb. The climb. And I'm going to do this once a week to tell you what the climb is actually like. And to tell you the things I'm actually doing. But not just that, at some point, I will start recording some of the things I'm doing throughout the day, which will make my day even more busy. But I really want to show you guys that. So, peace out. Till next time. #YouTuber. Yeah.